Man, as you can see, these right here are products. You feel me? I got all different type of products right here. You know what I mean? I got all different type of products. And the reason why I'm showing you these is because not every single one of these products that I just showed, I even got this one right here all over print. You know what I mean? Some Lord knows shit. Got the sweatpants to go with it. Every single product that I put out isn't going to sell like I think it is. So if I know that, then it needs to become a volumes game, and I need to almost iterate and keep going through as many products as possible. And you can probably agree with that, right? Like this is some dope ass shit. Like this Tupac, you know what I'm saying? I got the Tupac on the back, his sleeves. You know what I mean? I got the Thug Life on the front. You know, obviously right here I got the Teflon vest. You know, right here I even got this Everyone Dies hoodie. You feel me? It's just all like these are pieces that, you know, are dope to me, you know what I mean, that resemble my brand and resonate with my brand and my brand's message. But I can almost guarantee you that the 5 items that you see right here, maybe one, maybe even two, will sell more than the other five. So if I know that, I need to make as many products as possible and get as many samples as possible. Now you're probably sitting here in the trenches and you in the mud with your brand, like, why isn't this shit working? And I'm gonna break it down to you on an extreme autistic level, why your brand is not working. And this is something that I literally help out with my students and my clients inside of Brand Builders. And if that's something that you're interested in, obviously you can click the link below for that. But once you get this, and if you have a fucking 80 IQ, you know what I'm saying, and you got all of your limbs and you are actually competent a little bit, you will understand, understand, and overstand everything I'm about to say. So the first thing is, and this is basically an acronym. So it's TOP, right? And it basically is like top, not the sloppy toppy, you know what I'm saying, from the female, but top. You feel me? So basically, this is exactly how it works. T basically is for traffic, right? So the reason why you in the mud right now, and it's one of the, and I'm gonna break down every single letter to you, but the reason why that you in the mud right now is because you don't have an optimized way of talking to your audience and getting traffic. Basically, marketing. Okay, there's only 3 ways that we do marketing. It is either with organic, it is either with paid, or it's either with influencers. I'm not messing with paid and I'm not messing with influencers until I have a product that is proven. How do I find a product that is proven? Well, I'm going to put out organic content. You feel me? And you can just tell off of people's purchasing intent and their engagement on your stuff. Now, I know that you're probably watching this right now crying and bitching like, oh, but bro, I put out 300 videos and nothing is going for me. So then that leads me over to O now, which is the offer. You know what I'm saying? You might be generating traffic, but your offer isn't out in. Now, what is a good offer? A good offer is an irresistible offer. So how can we add a good offer? We can add scarcity, we can add urgency, we can add guarantees. Hell, we can even add bonuses. You know what I'm saying? What is it so great about your deal to make people be like, bro, this is too good to be true? But it's actually true for them to actually get it, right? Now let's say that your offer is out in. Now that leads me over to P, which is actually the product. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people sit here and they make products for them, but they're not making products for their audience. Now I want you to sit here and think of a big ass circle, right? This circle with my hands. And I want you to think that this is 10 million people, and these 10 million people is your whole entire audience. You making something that is so niche that it's only hidden, not even like 1% of your people. You need to make a product that has mass appeal, that when the whole entire audience sees it, they understand it, they understand it, and they overstand it, and they're so familiar with it that it bridges the gap to bring somebody even over to your site to actually have them proud to pay with you. So basically that product needs to be serving the audience rather than it serving you. And that's where a lot of people get it fucked up at. You know what I mean? So for example, you know, like this Tupac, right when you see that Thug Life tattoo, it already sparks familiarity. Like everybody already knows who Tupac is. You know what I mean? Or unless you've been under a rock the past fucking 20, 30 years of your life, you know who Tupac Shakur is. So it's not hard to be like, oh, this is either going to spark some controversial shit or it's going to spark curiosity. But if I'm talking directly to my person with the products that I'm putting out, right when they come to my page, then the offer needs to be so compelling and so irresistible that they have no reason not to make an impulse purchase to buy. And I see a lot of people that are broke with their brand. I see a lot of people that have been struggling for years with their brand. And it's one of those three things. But I can almost tell you this right now. If you can get all three of those things aligned, all three of those things, if you can get all three of those things aligned, you will never go broke again. So just of us doing a quick little recap, if you got traffic, right, AKA an audience, and the only way that we can get that is by organic, by paid, and by influencers. We're not going to paid. We're not doing any influencers. The only time that we're doing paid is once we already have a product that's already proven. So right now, all you have is time because you watching this is probably broke anyway. So all you have is your time. You know what I'm saying? Go buy as many samples as possible. And then you're just testing out the samples through putting out organic content. So now you're looking in the comments and the engagements and the shares and the likes on people's purchasing attention, you know what I'm saying, to your product. You know what I'm saying? What's their buyer's intent? What's their purchasing intent? What's their engagement? Because you can have 100 followers and still do a giveaway and get 500 comments because you be like, damn, something is actually here for the products or for the product that the product that I'm putting out that people want to grab. You know what I mean? But that's all cute and dandy. But at the same time, you got to make sure that you have an offer that's completely like dialed the fuck in. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I can get into that on another video. But these are just like a little bit of key points that I do with my students. You got to add some scarcity. What are the guarantees that you have when they buy the shit? What is the urgency? How many is left? Do you have an essential time clock at your checkout? You know what I'm saying? To reserve them items for only 2 minutes, 1 minute, 3 minutes. What about, bonus items? What else could you add? And they'd be like, damn, I'm getting a hoodie. Plus I'm getting these bonus items. Plus I'm getting an air freshener. Plus I'm getting this, that, and the third with my order. You know what I mean? This is where you start getting creative. And then that's how you get that customer retention to have people come back and buy from you and all that good stuff. And last but not least, you want to make sure that you have such an irresistible, product that the whole entire audience is familiar with. I want to leave you with one more example. If I'm making an R&B t-shirt, I'm going to put Sade or Lauryn Hill or somebody on the shirt that the whole audience is already familiar with. And if you can get those three things down, I promise you'll never go broke again. So comment down at the bottom top if you're trying to have me make a video on the offers. I'm out.